let's try this again. So although the last try was very funny, with Castile not PUing Aragon, with Poland not PUing Lithuania, with Muscovy not declaring on Novgorod, with Sweden not declaring independence, with Morocco completely breaking down by Marrakesh and getting all these three. Although that is funny, I really just want to have a kinda chill game with Austria and one or two surprises to keep it fresh. That's nice, but I really would prefer it not to being super crazy. So I kept the old save. Don't worry, maybe I will come back to it. But for now, I simply try it again. So as usual, marriage of Burgundy, alliance with Poland, and marriage with Castile. And I love this song. Maybe a little bit too loud though. Match with Castile to keep their slot open. How that they will marry me later on. Currently I got 3 out of 5. These all hate me, which is actually quite nice. I also want to hate on Bohemia, since they will be my first target. I will always hate on the Ottomans, since they actually will be a problem for me. And I will probably also hate on the English. And hopefully get something. Actually, that was not the best decision. I should have something done with Venice, for example. But we'll see. Let's take a look how it looks like in the HRE. So, you hate Saxony. You hate Trier. You hate nobody, but Trier hates you. You hate nobody either. And you hate Brandenburg. You hate both Cologne and Mainz. So, you, and you are pretty much safe bets. You hate each other, but that's it. So I guess I could do the same thing as in the last try, namely getting these 5 in an alliance. Then hopefully don't forget to break the alliances, not like yesterday where I didn't do this. And I shouldn't also need those in the first war, so I can just mothball them. I will probably not get such a great leader as yesterday, but I can try. Yeah, he pretty much sucks. Yesterday I had something like at least a 1 here, I think, and something like 1-4-1-1 or something like that. That was great, of course, but what can you do? Seize land, and let's summon the diet. Manpower, nope, that won't work. Papal stay, that is doable. And up der 1, they want more production. Which would also be doable, except I really don't want this. I guess we go with the Papal States then. And let's make our fun here first. 1 point for the admins. Oh yeah, which reminds me. Do we have a step guy? Well, we kinda have one, but he's level 2, and I don't want a level 2 just yet. I actually don't want to have any of these. Well, maybe prestiges are okay. Diplomat, well, I could also take this guy here. He is much cheaper than usual and would give me another one, and I need the pips, man. I really need them. But since we don't have a step guide, that means we cannot do step up just now, so we will wait for the advisors a little bit. We take Richard Diplomats, of course, we take the monopolies. The rest can wait for now. And the money should be enough to get one more. What do I take? Well, how about you? Make it cheaper for me to have an army. Nobility, we'll keep that for later, so that we don't have too much loss of autonomy. And let's see, you It's fine. And get this in addition, I guess. Then we have 1, 2 and the other law, so this should be fine like it is for now. Here we get the 1 dip, because we really need dip. More monopolies, and at least for the start, also the patronage of the arts. Alright, looking kinda good. We can mothball the forts for now. Anything else I've forgotten to do at the start? Not really, I think it's looking okay. Alright. Speed to 3. Wait until it days a little bit further. There we have it. And now let's see. We can have currently maximum of 5. We will be changing that quite heavily. Namely you and also you and you will be my allies. Bum. So that should give me already 3. They will vote for me very shortly. So I need to get these 2 also in. But before we do that, let me sanction my enemies, which would be you, the Ottos, and Bohemia. Right, for the Palatinate it's fine to have them. We can get a pretty good consort actually. 362, it's acceptable. Now let's see. Let's ally with you too. We are now exactly 100. We should still be able to ally you in addition. Bum bum. So we are now at what? 75 and 80. So I need to marry one of these. I will probably take Saxony actually. Because it may... well, actually, not sure. Do you want to marry Saxony? You got Thuringia as your junior partner. The total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, is it? No country more than 10. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Since alright, we have done this. The one mission is to be nice to the Pope. I could probably simply pay him off, but it costs me money, of course. How expensive would it be? 77. That's acceptable, actually. Because that also gives me more papal influence. Right? Done this, done there. And I need... actually, I could tell someone that they both hate. Is there someone like this? Not really, sadly. So I could tell Stettin, for example, that I really hate them. And maybe I should. Well, it's already December, so I should probably wait for a little while longer. Since even if I tell that I hate them, I think I will lose the first 3 bonuses from that with the year, not the warning. Yes, and an insult. How much would it give me? Yeah, let's just wait until this month is over for that. I've already started with all the other things, so it's not too bad. When can we send a spy there, actually? 29th of December. That's acceptable. And you're allied with whom? Switzerland again. Not a fan. Oh, there goes my alliance. Burgundy. My royal match with Poland. Wait 1 day to get the alliance with Castile also. We're looking much, much stronger. Now, what else do we have? 100, 100, 130 even, 180 and 75. 2 days. Covered auction we can do at 29th, right. When can we do the next step in here? 31st. 6th of January. I guess we keep our single guy along for that. With Saxony. Do I want to take the one with Saxony though? I think it's fine. We won't take one with Brandenburg then, and we will annul our alliance with Brandenburg. Just wait until the new year for that. 9. Build spy network and actually 1, 2, 1, 2. One stability. Give me my cheaper people, my cheaper advisors. Yep. And this one from here. We need a little bit, one more month until we can get a general. So let's wait for that. Right, how's it looking now? They're actually voting for themselves. That's bad. That's really bad. Please don't do this. You need to vote for me? Well, they should be voting for me soon. Probably with a month tick. Right, and one of your enemies. Stettin, the order. Let's go with Stettin. Go on for insult. No, 102. We probably still need to wait for the month. Now, of course, we also need to wait a little bit until my troops have recovered. Or rather, until my troops have been recruited. And I will probably want to curry favor with the Burgundians anyways, as the curry favor. I don't really want to do this, to be honest. But if I don't do it, they may say they hate me, so there's that. Maybe we can ride it out until the end of the month, when hopefully the Palatinate will switch, since they are at plus 85. And let's see, we build up a spire network here. Maybe we can improve our relation a little bit so that they stop voting for the Palatinate, which should help making sure that the Palatinate actually votes for me. We'll see about that. Right, troops are being recruited. I probably want to have this one here up and running, since it will probably be attacked by this very first chance they have. Get my death cost edict in there and actually upgrade my gold mine. Right, let's wait for the tick of the month. It's done. And was it enough? No, they're still voting for themselves. That's nasty. Hopefully, though, if Triad stops being an idiot, and votes for me too, they will also switch. But this can take like 3 months. It's not too bad though, since I still need my army to assemble anyways. But it cost me a little bit of time. I could have already attacked them, or attacked someone at least. We got our first cardinal, it's always good. And give me the tick, please. There we are. Tell them we are friends. And hopefully then in the next month they will both switch. That's the ideal that I hope for. Let's see how good Alexander Hagendorn is. Oh, he's not too shabby actually. Move this window. Apparently I can't. 28 May. Nobody cares about you. How are you looking? You're still. Oh, you could do that with a 0. Let's hope this works. So you're voting for me now, and you should hopefully switch the next time, because nobody is voting for you, and in theory that means you have no chance. We can also take you away and add you to you. Maybe also give me trade power. That also gives me a small bonus. Not much. Ah, see? That was already enough. I just needed to tell him give me the trade power. Do this mission, and since we're currently taking so much over the limit, let's see. Mainz and Cologne can be ditched. The others all have royal marriages, which I usually don't like to take, but oh well. So let's see. Cologne is here. And Mainz is here. Ooh. Oh yeah, and the event happened here. So they actually are going to war, which is better than them not going to war. Stop the thing too. And if I would attack Bohemia now, who is my enemy? Well, this time it's not as much as the last time, but also Poland is not interested in helping out. The last time they wanted land, so they could help out. And I will probably lie to the Saxony, because I don't care about them. Hopefully the Swiss will try to attack Breisgau, and leaving me time to act on other chances. Goslar is a one province here, there shouldn't be too dangerous, so in the end I will probably need to outmaneuver them, or simply wait until the curry favor of Burgundy goes up high enough. What I could also do, and I will be doing, is get a loan, which I should have done earlier probably. And get myself a few mercenaries. There's something juicy. Well, you got one in sieging, you also got one in sieging, but you're kinda expensive. Well, actually, 6,000 troops and a proper general. I think I take this Flemish, actually. And the Grand Company. And this time maybe not let me lose them. They're ready in like a few days. And then they need to have a little bit of morale, so we wait just a little bit longer. It's also not helpful that they are apparently losing to rebels. It's actually helpful for me though. Or helpful for them, because they will be nuked when the war starts. So all the forts are being brought up. This year could already be nearly finished. King of Empire, yes, it's normal stuff. I know of this. Which reminds me, can we do local autonomy stuff? Nope, we can't. Right, both armies are there. Let's wait like for 1 or 2 months more to actually get a few morale pips in. That should have been enough. And let's see what we have. Saxony is still going in. They probably will be destroyed. Anything useful here? Goslar, please no. Switzerland. Oh, Switzerland actually doesn't have anything, so we could maybe take St. Gallen from them. And then we need only brigands or Chur to have our connection here. Sadly, nobody else is willing to help me out just yet, although I'm at least already on 3 favors here. So let's declare. Maybe we are lucky enough to actually catch them. Sometimes we are, sometimes we are not. So actually here we can catch them. Here we didn't. It should probably not help, but we'll see. And they are actually not moving to Breisgau, so probably to go for the edge tile. How much troops do I actually need on their level 2 fort? So probably I need quite a few troops. We completely smacked them down. That is nice. And we need like half our troops in there, so just stay how it is for now. We need much more in Prague, but I can simply keep my mercs in there. I'll let them loose here, and actually the general here is good at sieging, I think. Here, at least 1 point. Right. And you simply keep a watch. And apparently they decided to completely destroy Saxony, which is I'm fine with that actually. And since we are at war, why not also tell the Poles that I would like to curry favors? We are already at 3 here in addition, so that should be helping us quite a bit. And here they're actually killing the noble rebels, so they will keep their PU from that. We've taken Breno, which is not exactly unexpected, right? Now let's just see how long it will take us to siege them down. Well, welcome. Please join the Empire. I'm happy with that. Actually go to here? No, I can't. Right, and they are in the process of destroying my ally, but that's basically what I expected. And that's also the sole reason why I used them. Venice tries to get Trieste. Okay. And we're actually making more progress here. Alright, Naples becomes independent as usual. I'm actually making more progress here than here, although here we got more pips going for that, not sure why. Lithuania is now considered a great power, which is fine by me. I don't really care about that, to be honest, though. Actually, how is Milano doing? Still the Duke? No heir? And Hungary still is my heir as well, the heir. Burgundy... Ooh, already? Burgundy is already having a regency for Charles. That was quick. Oh nice, you actually won here, so you can actually go here while you help out with taking more lands. More mill power, more this, more that. Ostrava, we killed them off. Only one is enough for that, and then go to Ratinpors. And hell yeah, I take the stab. I don't care about reform in that case. Alright, they should be close to going out of this war. How much do people do need in there? Only 3,000, so normally half the army should be more than enough, but I'm not sure what they will be doing here. So I would like... okay. I would like to keep a little bit of an army there so that I can help out. And actually they took the correct decision this time and allied with Lithuania, or took them under PU, and actually supporting the independence of Sweden. Who else is helping you out? Sweden and Burgundy. I see. I see. Raba. And now apparently they start moving to my provinces. We see about that. And I'm very close to getting Burgundy to help me out. Basically, I want to go for Underkanten, but that was only for a very short moment. And then I stopped doing that. The sack of Praha. Took us long enough to do this actually. And wouldn't it be a shame if my mercs were able to interdict them? Right, we usually want to do this because it gives us more army professionalism and so on, and it's quite cheap for the cost. No, where are you going? In Bayern, this is here. That should be fine, I think we can still catch them. Yes, we have them. And actually it was a complete stack wipe. Always nice to see something like that. Let's see if we can use our manpower, because now we actually have parity, to wipe out more armies and maybe even reverse the course of this war. We probably have enough spy power as we wanted, because as soon as we go to 10, I want them in my war. And it should be next month, basically. I could go here, but I'd rather try to catch a few more troops that go to Rudu Hori. Which apparently is working. Let's see how many we can catch. Will we catch all 9? We shouldn't be. Let's see. We arrive on the 18th. That means we actually will catch all 9. Well, we can wait one day more to take the province. Dumb. And now we help out here. It might be that they all go in there, which would be very bad for us. But we should still be... Upsala. There it goes. Bohemia gave up. So they were pillaged. And they pay war reparations, they knew treated and so on. We still got a crown shared, I believe, though. Yes. But... why would I need Bohemia if I can have Hungary, if I can have Burgundy? Saxony. Especially since I nearly destroyed all the troops in there. And now I can also go for Pilsen with my great amount of troops here. And still taking over their provinces there. Let's go to Chep. Sadly I couldn't catch them there. My mercs here go to there. The others can stay where they are currently. Burgundy is already moving in. So this war should already be taken care of. Actually, we don't need that many troops now, especially since the others now had run away. So we can keep a few troops here. Roman's invasion. Poland gets even stronger, which is nice for me since they are my ally here. And the other war will take a little while, so I should make sure that my allies like me more. Which is why we send one diplomat to help out there. Right. Oh, look at this. This will hurt them really badly. Same as Chep, because Chep is their gold province, so they will be losing quite a bit of money from not having access to it. Let's see if they even wipe them. That would be very nice. Ah, look at this. They actually have no troops fighting here, so I guess I read about this. This could be a bug. Because although they have no troops fighting there, they have to wait until they have like 2 fire and shock phases are over, or 12 days, but they are not taking any losses. Because they are not fighting. So yeah, it's a little bit buggy in that regard, I guess. And actually, fighting here against in Wien. Ottomans declared on Byzance already, that was quite quick. We are now going here, take the province, and then we destroy them in Vienna. They're being sieged here, they're being destroyed here very shortly, and they are already being destroyed in Vienna. So I actually don't need to help them out, which is a nice plus, of course. The Palatinate would also help me, but I don't really need them just yet. So yeah, like I said, this battle is basically already won. The Grand Company... I don't know who the next war would be about, to be honest. Let's see. Milan is still a duchy. They are still fine. They are still fine. So I'm not sure what the next war will be about. Since we will have enough currency with you anyways, maybe we should try to get a little bit in against Venice. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what the next war should be. So we will have, of course, here the provinces of that Bohemia has access to. And they took the 2 provinces here. I'm not a fan of this. I guess for now, let's just make my allies a little bit more happy. So send another diplomat to help out with that. And the infantry, good point. Just go to A.E.I.O.U, please. Get all there. And you can go to Vienna. Actually, I forgot to take this province. I guess I moved out too quickly. Opola has been taken too. And you actually can go and drill during the war, because the armies are being destroyed anyways. So there's nothing that could destroy there. Oh, and we got another province. Glasgow. So it's basically only this foreign province I want to have from Switzerland. And then we can call it a day already. Was quite quick. So since you're doing this in Vienna, and really do you have any war goals? Well, against Brandenburg, I guess, or against the Hungarians. Hungary, how are you actually looking? You are allied with Silly, really. That's all you're allied with. That's a little bit silly. um, let's see. You still got peace deals with the Ottomans, Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Poland. How long do you have peace with Poland? Uh, 2 more years at least. Well, let's see if you are actually acting aggressive for once and attacking something out here. Would be very nice. Let's see. These are 7k? 6. Oh, I think I took the wrong one here. I need 2 and 3. Sounds good. I'm not sure where the next wall will be, but either it will be here, here, or here, which means I can already move down a few of my troops. And since it's taking so long, since they're not really sieging what I want them to siege, I can already send my mercenaries to here and here. And I can stop having those mothballs, because if I fight against Venice or even Hungary, I may need my troops, my ships. Now, how is England actually doing? You're fighting against the whole of France, and Naples, and Aragons, and Navarra. I see, I see. You actually have no air, neither have you, so actually the chance is quite high that you go for an early Iberian wedding. Right, we've taken the provinces over, simply conquering them so that we can get a little bit more money out of them. And I also built a few more ships. They may not be very many, but it should still help me out in any war I have, because a little bit is better than nothing. Mines, that's my truces, but I'm not still helping, yes, but again, I don't need it just yet. 49, 49, 0, 0. This will take a little while until this is over. Okay, so they got a daughter, but it's only a woman, and then the event will still fire of the Milanese succession. See, are you still allied to the French? No, you're allied to Denmark, actually. You're allied to Denmark. We will be fighting an independence war against Poland and Burgundy. Poland-Lithuania, that is. I have the feeling this will be hurtful for you, and I can use this maybe to get my A.E.I.O.U provinces. Right, how's it going? 35, 14, 14. They all like me quite a bit anyway, so let's just stop doing that. And get my diplomats ready for the peace deals I have to make. Do you even have any troops? You don't have any troops. Which is nice, because that means I can mothball my forts. Alright, so we got Goslar. It's a free city, I think. Or is it not? Oh yes, it is a free city. Well, what can I do with it? Well, money. Treaty with Bohemia doesn't really matter, but you know, money is money, and war ups are war ups. Thank you very much. Now we do the same thing with Switzerland. Besides that, me taking also St. Gallen. It should be fine with taking this one province. Well, we see how expensive it actually will be, but it still should be fine. It's creeping slowly, very slowly upwards. And actually, I've made a little bit of money, but that's probably because of the looting we did. Let's see if it actually will continue. No, we make 2.3. That's actually acceptable. Not that much. And hopefully Switzerland is quite rich for ours. We only need to wait until the stupid fort finally falls. We also don't need to do any more favors. 10 is already enough for another war. So we can directly put another one to my allies. And when they are free, one will go to Bohemia to make sure they love me as they should. Milan is doing how? Still the Duke, still the female. Hey Josro! I'm not playing that much Anwender. Just sometimes I just like to play around of EU4, you know. Still no legal heirs anywhere. Besides the small round of A.E.I.O.U, I think. It's always nice. Alright. Oberkärnten. It's here. Well, that's just tough for you, I guess. Right, how expensive will this province be? 12. Well, that's acceptable. 12. Pillaging there. Let's save a little bit on the AE, because that would add a little bit more on tennis than a little bit too much, maybe. And stop granting the free leagues, please. And brigands. And while we at it, why not stop your alliance here? Now, can I concentrate here? No, I can't. That should be fine. 53, it's acceptable. Should pay one loan? That's probably also fine. Alright, start with one family. And... welcome, Bohemia. So they are now my friends. I don't like to usurp just yet. I'd rather keep what I already have. It also means we lost a rival. I will... who should I take? Oh, France is an interesting idea, but it's probably Venice, because there are a few wars that I would like to do against them. Then control of Bohemia? Sure, why not? More growth, more legitimacy, useful. This line, yeah, let's go with that. I have no Magasus Ballet. I will wait a little bit, because maybe I can get the duchy here. It happens quite often. Right, then since you're finishing your war, stop with that, get your troops back to army maintenance, and then we nearly make a little bit of money. And then you can also stop, because you will be used for someone else. Now, since you are one of my possible targets, I will spy on you. And I can stand and improve relation at the 27th. I need to also do a few other things with you, though. Like telling you that you suck. Support the loyalists. So I will embargo you first, and then I will send someone to Bohemia to make nice with them. Alright. Embargo. Actually, if I were to declare war against you, not many people, that's fine. Go. And then let's just recover a little bit. I'm not even sure if I need these many mercs, but I already have them. And it's not that expensive, actually. Well, kinda is, but still doable. I preserved manpower quite enough, that's also fine. Oh. They are of course in a trade league against the rival, so there's that from. Sure, I help out my dear friends in Burgundy. Why wouldn't I? Charles is nearly on the throne already. You two still got no heirs actually. Hungary still has minus the heir. And it appears we are actually domineering against them, which is fine by me. Again, still the Duke is there, still a female. So all good so far. I could directly do my next war against Hungary actually. But I'm not sure if I want to. Wallachia is being attacked by Poland only so far. If I were to attack you, which I could, and actually not many would not help out. I mean, it wouldn't be exactly cheap because I actually got quite a few troops directly at the border in addition. So could, actually I could go there and destroy their army. Which is an interesting idea. But I would like to get Bohemia down to 50% at least. So that they will actually be helping me out in the war. Now, Byzantium has already been taken out in addition. Let's see what the new year brings. Ottomans also did directly declare an Epirus. They're quite aggressive this time. Wallachia and Herzegovina. This war should be over very soon. Actually, I may need to attack them before Poland attacks Hungary, because they only have a truce until December this year. And as much as I would like to get them for free, it's kinda risky. Because Hungary is often attacked by Poland too. Still, I would like to wait a little bit. Maybe the guy dies and I can get the restoration of Casus Belli for Milan. Stop wasting your troops here, please. Oh, actually, are you preparing to attack someone? Well, hopefully you die soon. I'm making nice progress here. I need, I think, 20 to get one claim on them, which I try to get, and then I can stop spying on them. Oh, actually they finished their what? For some reason they left two provinces there. I'm not sure why. But they did. And Ottomans are still fighting against Epirus and Ragusa, actually. Not sure why it takes so long for their war to end. They still got no heir. Both got no heirs. Right. Let's take a claim for here. Still at 63 only. So if I were to declare war on Hungary... Well, I could, but still. And now we got a step cost minus 10. Well, let's see. Nothing happened yet. Huh. I'm so tempted to declare war on Burgundy. Sorry. But I want to wait at least until the end of the year. And I want to see if Poland actually declares war. Hey, can I see what you plan to do? Well, you have one province there. Well, maybe you will be taking on the Teutonic Order first. That would be nice, of course. Come on, can't you fire? Can't you please just die so that the event can fire? That would be fantastic. Still no air on both sides, man. Wait, enforced peace? Are you actually at war with Tackleman? Tlackman, Tackle, you know. What kind of war is this actually? Actually, you're in two wars. You're in one war against Tunis, for this one here. And you are defending against Castile, actually. Of Veran, which is this one here. Okay. That's kinda interesting. I thought the War of Castile may have been a War of Granada, but apparently they decided to attack Tecklenburg first. At least something's happening. We got particular risks, I think they are called. We are still got, or rather we already got Duke here, so... Let's see, is your truce already over now? It is over. I can see that your troops are not really at the border with Hungary, so hopefully that means you won't attack them immediately. Because I would love... Ooh, to have a chance at getting Hungary into normal way. Lorraine was excommunicated. Now this is actually very nice. For multiple reasons. First off, we can get Denmark in the war. So we can maybe take these provinces back for the HRE. Secondly, of course it can also in the war fire that they go against Sweden. That Sweden fires the war. And then Poland would be in the war. And probably won't have time to attack Hungary while doing that. Wait, is Sweden already... Wait! Sweden is already independent. Are they? Are they fighting two... Yes, you are fighting Sweden and Denmark and Norway and Holstein. Oh, alright. So they were released. There wasn't even a war. Apparently they were too scared of Poland and Lithuania. Right. So let's say I fight against Lorraine. Poland would not get in, but if I say I co-obliterate them. Ah, yeah, I cannot do this because their master is Provence. Then I could do it. Ah, that's so stupid. What I probably can do is get them all in, declare war on them, and then the chance is very high that they will say, yeah, actually, you are in war with Denmark, sure we help you out as Poland. But we'll see, it should be fine anyways. But these three provinces and these two are both HIE provinces, and it would be great if I could get them into my system. Let's just do this first. Alright, we're already on 22, so we no longer make a minus with our autonomy. Let's see, what do we want me to do? Oh, that's actually interesting. Clergy, simply build up the Edgetal, which is this one here. Wienerwald is here. Would be interesting, but I really need both these manas currently, both Admiral and Diplomatic. And this here, though, take Istria. And I will get a claim on the whole Carniole area. Also would also get a claim on Chile, which I don't really care about. Um, what else? 50 admin power in addition. And I already have a claim on Istria anyway, so sure. So hopefully it triggers that I can take Milan as a PU. And then I can take the provinces here, which are also, by the way, HIE provinces. And then also take Istria and get additional 50 administration. That would be great. You're actually fighting England. You're still fighting England for this one stupid war, right? Yeah, it's still going on. Well, it's good for me. Because that means France hopefully won't interfere around here. So, let's go. Yeah, look at this, see? I can get them in the war too. It sucks because it means I couldn't co-obliterate Denmark, but should still be fine. I should still be able to release Holstein from their clutches. Right, troops. What do we need? Hmm, hmm, hmm. They're actually not very strong. Kind of feels a little bit. It's a case of bullying, probably. So I guess I keep my troops at home for defense. Which achievement do you mean? The A.E.I.O.U, or how this thing is called? That's a specific achievement here, which I, by the way, already have, is to get this one here. So to get this, uh, we need to have that every HIE member loves us, basically, that every HIE province is part of our empire, that we either have ewiger Landfriede, Reichskrieg, or revoked privilege is enacted, and of course everything that is before, so we would need a Roman Empire, which, to be fair, is the same thing. Basically, it means to have this whole tree. Well, the achievement. Okay, the achievement I think is different though. This is just part of the missions here, and that basically means own the empire, right? But the achievement for this year is different. It's not to have this; it's to have every mission in this map done, which basically means own mostly all of Europe. Right. Still no AI here, man. The Renaissance. Where did it occur? In Napoli. In Napoli? So you basically buffed Naples a little bit more. But you're still in a stupid war against England. So you are being trounced. You have no chance at all. There's so many troops here. I actually think I can keep you here. Let you train, because why not? While sending my mercs to Holstein to take over, well, hopefully Holstein. You don't need 40k troops, boys. That's a little bit too much. But yeah, this should be a very easy war. You know, since I'm also fighting Norway, maybe I can even take one of these provinces here if I'm getting lucky, and then it would be close enough to take over Scotland, or one of the provinces here. That actually could be very useful. Yes, it always is and always will be strong. Of course, you need to check a few things on your own, because usually, if you do this vessel swarm right, they return back home, and then you got rebellions everywhere. But still, it's very strong. Even if you don't do it for the vassal swarm, simply doing it for the income that they bring, for the money that they bring, for the trade that they can bring. Simply that is already more. So Provence is getting destroyed. Lorraine is getting destroyed. Or is already destroyed basically. I can get in Castile even. I mean, I could. You finished. Oh, look at this! Castile basically took all the rest of Tecklenburg in one war. And they still have no ally, no succession of between Aragon and France. No. Surely not. Let's get them into the war. Now it's De Trastamar. So actually that was helpful. If I mean, uh, if the ruler would have died, it would have been a succession war between Aragon and France. It would probably not have happened, but I didn't want to risk it. But since I now got them into a war, it would simply now have a De Trastamara ruler. Anyways, I got even more troops now. And maybe, just maybe, I can tell Spain to take this over. That would be great if you could... I'm sorry, Castile, of course, not Spain, right? Right, my guys are in here, taking over the province. It's very nice. So actually, this war is super easy. I'm not even sure if I can lose this war, even if I tried. And it's a really, really useful war to have. Because, first off, I can get these HRE provinces, I can get these HRE provinces, I can ensure, oh yeah, about this, I can ensure that Poland does not attack Hungary, which ups the chance that I will actually inherit Hungary in a peaceful way. And if I'm very lucky, I can even get one of the provinces around here from Norway, and thus have a chance to take over Ireland or Scotland before England can do it. So that's actually unbelievably useful for me. It's a very, very lucky war. Which reminds me, how are you doing? Still no chances. Not anywhere. Venice declared on Ragusa. Interesting. Normally Ragusa is being guaranteed by the Ottomans, but I think since the Ottomans declared war on Epirus, which was allied to Ragusa, that no longer counts, and so this time actually, Venice can attack Ragusa too, which will strengthen them quite a bit, but also means when I do my war with a PU'd Austria, PU'd Hungary, I can take over the whole coastline without having problems with the Ottomans, which is also quite nice. And who knows? maybe the Ottos want to have the provinces of Venice and actually attack them. Why? Ah, of Serbia. Oh yeah, very, very useful again. I just need any of those, so someone please take any of these provinces, even these I would take. Just any, please. Oh yeah, and of course I was happy with something else, because now they're actually below 45. Always useful too. Look at this. They have already fallen, they also will be falling very soon. Castile is in there. We are also in there, so Provence basically is already destroyed. The general troops of them are only 20k. I'm not even sure where their armies are, to be honest. They're besieged from both sides in addition, because Poland went up apparently the long way around. You have 3k or so. Holstein is already taken. And interestingly enough, England is actually fighting back. Oh, um, um, England was fighting back. These are like 72k troops? Even more coming in. 78? 78,000 troops. Of course, it also means that their manpower is getting destroyed like nothing, right? I could do this. Oh, I'm working on Brexiting them by conquering everything they have. I could already take this one here, but I have no reason to, so let's save my points a little bit. Oh, we got a new leader. The good thing is I still get siege, so I take that. I'm very happy about this. And there goes a gold mine to level 10. We no longer need the edict, save a little bit of money. And of course we get more gold. Look at this, actually trying to get there, it appears to. And I think I just saw this here lighting up in the colors of Denmark, so maybe they're actually fighting these rebels right now. Oh, look at this, man. They just lost, how many? 29,000 troops? That must hurt England real bad. And Holstein has been taken over by my trustful mercenaries. Let's see. You can help out here. And you can, I guess, prepare there. Oh yeah, that's a very nice, very, very, very easy war so far. I just really hope that I can get a few of these provinces from there by not doing anything on my own. Maybe I can just demand it in the peace deal without actually conquering something in the area. Could also work. We're still taking over the last two provinces here anyways. Oh, actually we are now. Now they finally like us, which maybe means... not yet. I need 3 more percent and then I can stop using loyalists. Actually we are slowly whittling down their ships, it appears. That's going quite nice, quite well so far I have to say. So how's it looking here? Still the correct air? Yep. Still fine? Yep. Still no air? Is it broken? They have no air for the last 5 provinces or so, 5 years. Declared war in Serbia. can't remember the last time I saw them declaring a direct war on Serbia. I would have preferred if they could have declared here first. Well, I guess they will be taking over all of Serbia then. This is... See, that's a problem. If I would have attacked Hungary directly, I probably could have attacked this here already and secured it before the Ottomans get to it, but... we'll see. This war is actually still quite nice, even if I would not get Serbia back. Look at this Sweden, man. What is Moscow even doing? Shouldn't you attack Novgorod too? Yeah, I think you took a few provinces, maybe? Not sure. Alright, here's last two provinces of Provence taken care of. That's really like these few here. Make a little bit of pressure on Denmark. Actually, since you can save even more money, man. Oh yeah, it's occupied by me. No, it's occupied by Bohemia, I decided. Same with Holstein, actually. I don't want to pay for the fort. Right, you're returning from here, that is fine. Can I now stop? Yes, I can now stop with loyalists, so even more money coming in. And we're making nice progress here on both forts. Actually, now we've done it. Beat them up a little bit more. And then we can do the same here, hopefully, with this region. Our truce with Saxony has ended. And Montferrat. Montferrat! Oh, you're also fighting Provence and Lorraine. And only them. So I guess you try to take over the provinces here. I accept. It would be a very nice idea, actually. We actually have two interesting points right now. First off, Provence is fighting Verden here too, I guess? Oh god, you're fighting Brittany and Utrecht. Weird alliance. And Savoy, Monteferrat and Genova. And the Hochmeister of the Teutonic Order wants to join us. I simply say, yep, sure. Let's see what I can get out of it. So I definitely want you to stop this. You won't though. Why would you not want this? Well, I guess I simply need to take a little while then. And I cannot take anything because I cannot make it core? Well, I guess it's so. What if I take the provinces myself? Can I then make it cores? Not really. Shame. Would have been great if I could have taken over one of these. But since we can't, just make him do this. It's quite costly actually. Yeah, but still. It's not getting any cheaper. So just stop doing this. They will not allow that just yet. But if we take a few of these provinces here, it should be fine. Venice declared on... Oh my god! Venice is on a roll! Actually, the English war is still not over. They're fighting for 7 years now? Of course they're losing, but England is not giving up. How much more would you need? 23? We can keep it. Oh, no. Now they lost it, though. So would you now be willing to? You're still not willing to. Well, because the Empress dip cost is cheaper, that's fine. Actually, he has a fort which he can also give to Bohemia to save a little bit on money. Same with here, I guess. Bohemia, there we go. How are your troops doing? In theory, got a few troops somewhere, PS. How could you... Why is it still high for you? Length of... I mean, you're getting mauled here. Which reminds me. Clergy, please make papal emissary. Sweden is actually guaranteeing the independence of Novgorod against Muscovy. That's something. Right, how's it looking in the rest of Europe? Milan? Still possible to get the event. Hungary still has my heir. And these two still have no heir of their own. Okay, please crush their troops. That should be helpful for the peace deal. Ah, yeah, your other troops, it appears. That's nice. So, now that I crushed your troops, what are you saying now? Still not. That's really insane that you're not agreeing to that. But well, I think your troops are being hunted down, and maybe then your opinion will change about this war. And then England is simply not giving up. They're willing to tick it up very highly. I haven't seen it in a long time. Usually England folds quite quickly to reality, which is that they have no chance. Wave of obscurantism. I take the unrest. Are you willing to give up now? Still not. Albania is actually also declared against Serbia on their own even, which is interesting. Sure, Bohemia, please return. Um, Milano? Nope. Ah, finally they got an heir. Not a very good one, but they got one. Same as them, actually. Both are male though. Too bad. No early wedding. Ah, and actually hunted down their troops. Or rather, Castile did that for me. Are they now willing to give in to reality? They're still not willing to give in. Constantin von Berg of the Flemish Company. He is pleased with our payments and wishes to enter our full service. Huh, it cost me 50 ducats. But we will get him as our own general. And he's not that bad, actually. I mean, he's also not very good, but... Nah, let's keep the prestige. Yeah, look, needing a bit of money, actually, so... Not really a valid choice. Look at this. The war finally ended, and France was... Wow, they took everything. They took the provinces there, the provinces there, and they also took Calais in one war. And apparently nobody cares that they took, I don't know, like 50 provinces, death of 50 provinces. This, and this. All taken, and nobody cares. It's only minus 12. Even England says it's only 18. I guess so. I'm not sure about Calais. I guess it cost extra, but still. That's of course quite a big push of France here. Yep, and now we are rivals. But let's see about that. Rebels will be coming up in Bohemia apparently. And since we have no progress here, just send my troops down. Let's wait until this province is taken. Hopefully we can then bring them... Oops. 53? Yeah, so actually I want to stop the war. So we can have the first... what's it called? The first call for Reichsreform then. Right, taking over 2. Denmark, are you willing to finally... they're close to giving up at least. Maybe if they lose a few more troops. Or if it goes just one more tick. Like now. 61, 61. So I guess in the end of November we can finally have our peace... Sorry, our peace deal. That's ugly. So Ladislav's died, my heir is dead. Hair is okay. But we didn't get Hungary. We did not get Hungary. Not that bad though. Just send them insult to get the love for us a little bit down. Then we finish this war, do the reform, and then we tell Poland, hey, please help us to get that throne. Right. This should hopefully be enough for now. It is. So they will be reading this provinces here. That's all. Better than nothing still. My troops are already setting down. And I will be getting my troops up to snuff. Because this will be our first real war, probably. Well, it'll only be because nobody's in position to help me out. Right, there's this. Then we go to Provence. What would you actually let me do? You say, Provence becomes a vassal of Austria. I mean, that's actually an option. It is not even expensive. Mostly because 2 provinces would go to Burgundy. On the other hand, I'm already paying +2. How's the rest of the world looking? Milano? Nothing yet. Neither here. I mean, it is tempting to get all of Provence, right? So if I take them as my vassal, I see. Release bar. So we will be releasing bar, and we will be taking over. And these will be released then automatically, of course, because they are no longer a vassal, since they will be my vassal. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, yeah, yeah. Whoops, I didn't think of that. That's very bad. Because we saw earlier, of course, that they were already in wars, right? Oh. See, the good thing is, we got all these provinces back. Yeah, for the HRE. Bad thing is, we are now fighting wars against Brittany, Utrecht, as well as Savoy. The good thing is, fighting against Savoy means there's one more province that I don't need to fight later on. Actually, take also the Poles for this war, it's very important. And just dump them then. Make this quick. Now let's just wait a little bit until my troops are ready, and then I will actually also declare war on the PU of Hungary at the same time. I'm even tempted to do the same to vassalize Brittany in addition. Very tempted. Because then I can actually do declare war on these. Look at this! Meath is also returned. My god. So if I have Burgundy, I should be able to vassalize one of these and then take over the Isles. Sure. Actually, pure cost alone. 86 to 22, yeah, but we are already at 76 positive. And if they are my ally, it actually should be enough to get them over already to my side. Ugh. Family ties, 10 Diplo power. And Planet likes me more. Very good. That's weird what you did here, Ottomans. That's very weird. There. Silly? Rather not. Yeah, we need a diplomat for that. 50 more, 33 more. Ignore these here. It's a little bit of a strong begin, let's say, of this war here. Kill them dead and slowly help each other out here. While we smash their troops. Also vassalize Brittany. And then have much fun with everything else. There you go. This will be a very long war. It's also very worthwhile though. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Don't mind me just painting a few maps there. Beautiful, isn't it? Are you still fighting this, wasn't it? Only against Herzegovina? Ah, and Wallachia. I see. First province has been taken. You can always go in there, right? Yes, you can. Oh, look at this. They go there with no general. And they tried to attack here, but thought that I was coming, it seems. So they didn't do anything. If you are quick enough, you can probably smash them. They're probably already on... oh, they're also only tech 3. Because we are a little behind because we're not focusing on it. And our general is really bad. But still. Right? Doesn't matter. Can we already retreat? Not yet. When can we retreat? 23rd. Do, 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 do. Now we retreat to, I don't know, very far away. And we have the manpower to do this all the time. They don't. And now the my allies are already sweeping in here and hurting them. Utrecht is already being taken care of actually, which is very nice. And the war is also being stomped already. How many people do I need to? 6. So I can take my 8k troops and reinforce my troops here, right? Very, very interesting. I haven't had such a few big wars at the start in a long, long time. Of course, it's a little bit bad because I would like to do my reforms very quickly. But sometimes you just can't. So I always help my people because I want to keep my Imperial authority very high. Oh, actually sieging... oh, that's just stupid. This is very stupid. Trieste has been reconquered already. So let's make more headway in here. And they are being slaughtered. That's just a massacre. No complete stack wipe though. It will be coming here now though. So there's that. Actually, I don't need to take them. I could give everything to Provence. Of course, the AE will be through the roof, but it might just be worth it. After all, it's a defensive war, right? Let's see. How is this going on? Still a duke and still a female. No wedding here yet either. And Burgundy, well, it's Burgundy. Right, we trashed the troops nearly everywhere, and we're already taking over the last town of Utrecht. We are already taking over the provinces here. And there will be shortly losing all the troops there too. So all in all, it's going really well. Nearly too well. I really need to take care that I don't overdo my AE. Because it's so tempting. What could I do here? Yes, it's more expensive, but 2 more army professionalism? Hell yeah, I take that. No, let's go to here. We can actually save the manpower. We don't need to spend it. We really don't need to spend it when they're getting trashed everywhere. Boundary dispute against Wu in Bayern. Landshut is this one here. I don't really need it though. No, I won't act on it anyways, and I don't want them to hate me anymore, which my AE will do to them, so let's not. Right. You're being trashed, which is great, because again, that means you're out of the Iranian Italy stuff already. Ooh. Hopefully you succeed, and then I can take it over all for myself. How many troops do you have left? Well, you got an army somewhere running around, here, to be exact. The good general, Janos Yadi himself. Well. You're the reason why we're having this war here. You would have just agreed to give it to me. You wouldn't have this war with you. Ah, combat cited. Can't have everything, I guess. Let's give it also to Provence. Do you have any cores there? Well, you have one claim at least, but that's it. So yeah, it's actually going really well, I have to say. Surprisingly. Need some? Oh, you took the province here. I see. We also have Montepera very shortly. You are still not taking over, very sad. You actually got rebels. But thankfully, I got my troops here, so that's really lucky. You still... Ah, and you took over these. That both Zagreb fell, and we will be having Rentchen very soon. Rebels in Prague, but we will be able to take care of them, I'm sure. An army carrier. No, please give me even more army professionalism. We're already at 13%. No need for corruption. Leader got recovery of morale speed. That's not too shabby. Let's see, Utrecht still has not fallen. The last city, Finestres, also still not has fallen. We took over the province there. Savoy is nearly destroyed. I wonder what you can take from them. I'd rather have the Pope hate me than to get more reform desire. Lika has been fallen. That means we have a small ship battle going on. And Trenchen finally also fell. And main capital of Pest will also fall very soon. And also, both of these sieges here make great progress. So yeah, shouldn't be too much. We got a free ship in addition. Really looking up so far. And we are very close to actually needing to add Or to start with our administration, yeah. 10% probably is also... Well, maybe we can get 5. But we how much are we doing per year? 7. So actually we can take it over the year. So we can wait a little while longer. Monopolies, there comes the money in. We paid a few of our loans. Oh yeah, it reminds me, silly, I actually would like you to give me money. Full annexation is quite expensive for a one province that really sucks and nobody wants. So no, I don't want to take that over. I could pillage it. Makes no sense. War reparation, please. Give up your claims. Give me all the money that you can give me. While also... Yeah. I want this diplomat to be back. 2, 1, go. There he goes. Silly is taken care of. Utrecht, still not fallen yet. Neither Finestre, neither these two here. But that should be happen at any time. Ah, Savoy decided to give up. Or rather, they are completely conquered. Let's see. What can we do with Savoy? I get 2.7, that would be acceptable. 50.6, I'm not a fan of that. So the idea would be cede Brescia to Burgundy, cede Vadou to Burgundy, I can live with that. They will be pillaged, it's quite cheap for that, so I can take their war relations. They end their overlordship over Geneva and Monteferrat. I actually don't want this. Nor do I need this. You already given me all the money you can, it appears. Same with war operations, so... Actually, well, maybe another treaties here. Does it give me... Yes, it gives me a little bit more of prestige. Boom. So we made Burgundy even stronger. We took a great amount of money from them. Well, a nice amount of money at least. And we reined Savoy in. They are no longer in this list here. Milano. Still not, this guy did still not die yet. It's actually a good chance that we won't get the inheritance of Milan. Then what's next? Croatia and Hungary. It's close to being over, I think. Let me just check because I want to have the maximum amount of money from that. Union. Well, I actually can get that already, so fine. Let's take it. A new throne. They added to there. We can do Royal Hungary, which gives me claims on certain areas and more manpower. So sure, why not? Let's take it. And we actually have now claims on these provinces. So I have a real good reason to attack Venice very soon. In addition to also attacking Bosnia. But I'm really running out of diplomatic relations, man. We're currently at +5. When Saxony falls away, we are at +4. Croatia falls away, then we are +3. But yeah, I did not really expect to get province that way. It's useful though. And we really have to see if I can give all this land to province, or if I have to take Germany as another one. We'll see about that. Mercs go to Zagreb, Mercs go to Savonia, The war against Bosnia will come very soon. You're allied with Sliad again, man. That's just so sad. You have a royal match. I guess you had. Yes, truce ends in 2 years, so maybe we can wait for 2 years so that you ally Serbia again, then take you over too, and then take the province of Serbia to declare war on the Ottos. Yeah, and we also did the 1 year, so it won't get any cheaper any longer. So let's just take it. Can now build a church. Fine, I guess. And finish this. Ah, it stopped being a thing. Finestra goes to... Why can't I not give this single province to Provence? Why am I not seeing them? No. I can give all the other provinces to Provence, but not this one. Yeah. And we have, of course, become a great power. We could take this. What does it give us? Oh, diplomatic relations. That's exactly what we need. Come on, please take over Utrecht. First of the peasant. So I even have now a holy war against the Ottos available. Well, 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 well. 86k. I could probably get in Castile in addition. We'll see about that. Which reminds me, can I do more monopolies? Apparently not. Please do the war against Utrecht, I don't want to wait forever there. Last chance, if it doesn't fall now, I simply ignore Utrecht. It didn't. Okay, fine. Right. How much is this? Ay. Yeah, it's a little bit too expensive, I'm very sad. But we can take one... What? Occupied by Holland. This seat 9 has 2 provinces. Well, at least one province, I guess. And Utrecht seats overstich to Holland. They will also be pillaged. Well, I guess it's acceptable. Which reminds me, this one guy here. He's willing to become my ally. And we are kinda close. Would it be enough? I mean, they wouldn't be, right? But what's the bonus for being an ally? Can I see that there? Ally attitude is plus 10. So plus 10 in addition would be 83. Let's try to get something like this going on. Right, ignore them. Do this one here, called the Reichsreform. Construction cost, death cost is cheaper. And I can get casus belli on those that hold A.E.I.O.U. provinces. Now we can also do this, hopefully. Nobility, I'm not sure, maybe they will muck up. Nope, it's fine. 27. Dip tech. I could take it, but I don't think I should or need to. Right, and we're taking how many again? 4 currently. 4 currently, minus 2 very soon. How's Milan coming along? Still nothing. Well, let's wait for one tick at the very least before you do anything else. Repay my stuff in addition. Which reminds me, we got relations guy going on. Yeah, I want to keep him though. That's fine. We actually got quite a few reasons to declare war on Venice. Could also try for reconquest here simply. Could. But I want all of these basically. Wasn't? No, not all of these. All of these three, so I would need to take Ragusa in addition. No, let's wait until the tick is done. Until the month is done first. Alright, let's see. Burgundy and Venice. Venice are my friends, so Burgundy is my friend, so we don't do it, but on you, you are a target. And we can take our guys back from Münster. You're my base. Actually, is there anyone have higher chance? Negative 95. 100. Actually, with you the chances are quite high. 95 only, you say. Leinster. I guess we try to get Leinster in instead of Munster then. The first one, normally of course, you like to have more manpower, right? But we are in the Empire. We got a shit ton of manpower already, and we're getting even more. So I usually, as HRE, take this one here to get even more tax and to get the noble influence a little bit down. Right, and we need to work on Hungary. Should not forget them. In 20 will recover those, I guess. How are you looking? You still all got your claims, that's fine. Get them to do this. Boom. They are still supporting me, so there's that. What's my next mission? Well, actually, that's also interesting to see. Siena's being destroyed. If only I could declare war on you. See, does Bosnia has... I want to wait for Bosnia until 2 years are gone, so that they hopefully re-ally with Serbia, so they can take them. The others, though... I really need to take a war against Istria here. First I want to get my 50 points for taking this province. I can also declare a reconquest for these two if I wanted to. So I think... And I also have the Imperial ban. I'm not sure what I want to do or have to do here. What's the best decision, to be honest. Best way probably is to go for a reconquest. As long as I still have them, at least. And then also take Istria. And Ragusa, probably. Let's see. We would have to fight against Venice, though. Naxos and Nice can be ignored. Mantua is here. That will actually be helpful because they too are in the north of Italy. Constance. Where's Constance again? Ah, here. Constance is here, actually. We could probably crush them quite easily. Same with Augsburg here and Trent. So if I declare against Venice, I would probably try to get Augsburg and Constance out first, then Trent, and then concentrate on Venice in itself. Problem is that my allies won't help me because they're done with wars for quite a while. Actually, how is it looking for me? Alright, let's wait a little bit. Maybe it will go down a little bit. Can I actually get you? No, I can't. So both my mercenaries will go to here, to Intel, and they will then be used to attack Augsburg. What's this? Florence. Ah, Siena is fine. And then... Actually, how are you was going on, Venice? How are you looking? Military armies rivals? Venice. You don't have much manpower left, actually. Neither they have the Ottos, to be honest. Whew. I think I really need to declare war on the Ottomans, man. Hmm. Savoy wants something. They are raw with Genoa. Are you attacking them? No, you are defending against Genoa, but it's only Genoa? It's only Genoa. Uh, so yeah, Genoa is pretty much dusted. And it appears the Ottomans try to focus in this region, so they will probably have the first war against the Mamluks soon. And I think they will only switch in when it's the new year, right? Pretty sure about that. Oh, look at this! I know where their troops are! Man. Would be a shame if something happened to them. What happens if I declare one Mantua? Well, then Regensburg comes in. That's boring. The Knights. Nobody cares about those. Constance. Memmingen. Nope. Augsburg. Salzburg. Nope. Trent. Munich. No. So yeah, get them in and I guess we try for Reconquest. And then also take Istyria and Ragusa. Man. Like, that is just nice. Um, yeah, and I'm not sure where all the troops of my allies are. They're walking around everywhere, but I will think they surely will build up their troops. Nothing happens here, right? Nope. Alright. Alright, so actually they got a good general and I got terrain malice. But I completely wasted their troops here. I will wait a little, and they already moved in for Constant. That's nice. So I wait a little while, let them come until they are locked, and then I murder them in the intel. Well, here I simply make sure I can keep that pressure on. Actually, they will probably move their troops in here. Actually, oh, they do. They really do. And I missed them. Damn it, brain. My brain was not working. I forgot what I wanted to do, I guess. Fine. They got quite a few troops here, actually. Now, let's keep it slow. I don't want all of their troops to go in there and massacre me. But I should have taken the troop of Constance out, man. I'm really mad about this. I forgot it. I just said it and then I forgot it like 2 seconds later. France is fighting the next war again against Brittany and Utrecht, so I guess I try to get Brittany. Attack against Brittany, conquest of Rennes. Yeah, which is here. I should have taken these two provinces, even if they would have been expensive, because then France probably would not have taken them. Well, you know it is. Hindsight and so on. But the good thing is, even if they take all these provinces, I can simply release Brittany again from Nantes and then have a reason to reconquest France. That's not all bad. And let's be fair, I really needed to work around all the AE that I was getting. You're my friends! 69, 95. Okay. We have occupied Friuli. There's that, I guess. Let's move more troops in there. And you're fighting down there, which is acceptable, because at least you're fighting against my vassals, not my real troops. And that means we hopefully have time to take down Treviso and these provinces here. Take out your helpers. Sadly, neither of you is good at sieging. Current troops look like this. We got a small edge. And if you can take out their help, the edge goes up by quite a bit more even. Come on, please murder these here. You got 25,000 troops standing around. Oh yeah, but your military level is on 4 already, and we are quite a bit behind. Alright. We are winning a few small battles here and there though. And if you look at the ledger, at my war enemies rather, boom boom boom. Then you see they actually have next to no manpower left already. So we hit them at the right time. Oh! They got a consort regent. And a female there. Actually the chance is going up slightly that we will get the event for Milan. With whom are you allied actually? Ferrara? He's here. Very nice. Lucca. Oh. And Bologna. Bologna is not part of the HIE, I think. No, it's not. But I already fought these. I will be fighting them, and them. And I'm fighting these two. So actually, there's not much left then, which is needed to reintegrate them. Please get my usury down. Because I have quite a little bit of inflation from gold. And we are making nice progress on their helpers here. Both of them. Right, and we inherited Croatia now. So one less point, of course. Or rather, they inherited Croatia, but it's the same thing in the end, right? Which means we are now at only -3. And as soon as the marriage with Saxony ends, we are at -2 only. It would be great if you could take over these quickly before their troops actually come close to me and hurt me. But we'll see about that. How long it takes. Yeah, quite close. 21 and broken, 42 here, 35 now. Actually, it would be a... It's nice that we know where their troops are. And we finished Augsburg. How much more here? 32, 15? Let's abort from here. You move down to Friend to help them out. And then we tell Augsburg to take a hike. War reparations and so on, that's fine. And also transfer trade, because I'm mean like that. Already lost a few troops with that. Very nice, very fine. Should be getting Constance very soon, in addition. And I know I saw some troops. Ah, there they are. They went this way, okay. If you could take out Constance, that would be nice. We are at 49% already. Then they lose half their troops and you can easily smash them apart. Any moment now. Any moment now. Surely it can't take much longer. Oh, this is what I didn't want to have. And I missed the moment, but not really. Still got it. Altogether should still be enough to push them back. In both wars actually. And we finished sieging Constance, so that is nice. So we can now finally take out Constance. There you go. Then you with your siege pip can actually help out with Trent. We hopefully finish the war here. We did. We won yet again. Not sure where they are moving to be honest, but I'll take it. These are my mercs, I can recover. These are my normal troops. How many people do I need? 6,000. Take out my normal ones then. Keep them in reserve. Never mentioned, yes, we need the money. Alright. Less troops, all less troops. I wonder where you're going to. Are you going to this province that you took over there? Appears so. Pulse should be getting back automatically due to the fort. Very good. We took out a few more troops. It's not much, but it adds up. Yeah, and they actually went back all the way to Anjou. Well, maybe we can still catch them there. We're not, at least recover the provinces. Why are you following me actually? I didn't tell you to attach. What's this? Burgundy and Florence. Nope. They are fine. They are allowed to do this. You're allied with Aragon. Well, that's nasty. That's real nasty. What's this? Oh, they are Republic. There we go. Milan will shortly fall under my clutches. And cost me much of AE, of course. La. That's not a bit of a problem, because I can only help one of these two, not both. So I may lose my mercs here. Yep, they go in there. And they are committed. But so am I. Where are my outer troops, actually? I'm not even sure where you're going. Right, taking this province back. I'm not sure if I can win this, actually. Well... I will probably not be winning this. But it's fine even if I lose, as long as I don't lose the whole army. Because I can stomach the losses. And they can't. On the other hand, I don't really want to recruit even more mercenaries. Yeah, drone down belongs to us. If I declare the war, actually Poland would help me. I guess I will wait until they are back in my province. Can I not get Poland into my current war too? No. Distant war, manpower, and so on and so forth. That's fine. Where are you all going? What? Oh, here beer invading happened. Well, 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 well. This changes things. This changes things. And of course it's also nice because that means, hey, hey, you no longer got an ally. Beautiful. The thing to remember is, you need to declare this war very early on, because it can happen that you lose your ability to do this war. Ferrara would add Savoy, I don't care about that. Lucca, Genoa would go out anyways. Bologna doesn't matter, so why not? Brigands, also not. Munich would then bring in Trent, which actually would not help out, because they are already in a war. Ha ha, there was that. Interesting. Well, sure. Da 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 da. Alright, so Poland will help me out with basically the Venice War. I think it was this war, right? Poland is fighting which war? No, they're actually not helping me out with this war. This is Bohemia. Bohemia helps me out in this war, fine. Poland helps me out against the Milanese, and Castile helps me out against Venice. I get on my troops and then crush them. Let's get in there, and then attack them. And I think Poland is also helping me out. Trees has been taken, that's what I didn't want to have, because that can hurt me very much. But I could go to Rijeka, do not... Oh, and I missed this. Or nearly missed it. Go to number 4. One to my allies, please. One to my other subject countries. Yep. Oh, I completely smashed them apart. Always nice to see this. You please now all go to here and hopefully catch the Venice troops before they can get to town. It's getting quite close, but maybe we can do that. The rest is already reconquering, which is always nice to see. Dum dum dum. One there, one there. Let's see if we can catch the one troop alone. I don't think we will be able to catch them. They're going out directly. Yep. When will this battle be over? 13th of May. Aye, that was a bad decision. It cost me... Oh well, it's acceptable. It could have been worse. The chance to get one out of them was something that I had to take. But we're already destroying Munich here. Now let's destroy the other troops and send them back again. Right. Destroyed here. Destroyed there. What's this? Burgundy and Brandenburg, actually. Ooh, what did you just take? You took this here, Magdeburg. Well, Magdeburg still exists at least. So there's that, I guess. Do we have a marriage? We do. Well, I guess I'll let you keep it then. Right, also destroyed. So they lost all their troops back there. And we are making inroads down here. So let's see. My normal troops can go to Vienna, just to recover their manpower. And I can send my mercs that nobody cares about to Trient to hopefully finally take out Trient. And knock them out of the Wharf of Venice. How much troops do you have left actually? A total of 24k around. And you're about to lose a few more. Plus my mercs will be going there to help out and they can reinforce Treviso if necessary. Diplomatic that in Karaman, that was expected. And this on St. Garden probably will rebel very shortly. Wait. Didn't I tell you guys to go to Vienna? Well, you didn't. But it's actually not bad because that means I can go to St. Gallen and reinforce there. And we're winning left and right. Munich is soon to be out. Both of these sieges are progressing very well. Let's see if we can catch these troops here. That could be a stack wipe. 60k, man. England is a great power. And we have all the relations that we needed there. The Pope, well, he still kinda likes us. I guess we could help out more, make the allies like us even more. You have actually won, which is nice. I still got enough manpower, but I don't think I want to risk them. Not just yet, at least. Munich, ready to give in? Yeah, acceptable. Operations, money, and just get them out of this war so that they can concentrate on the others. Right. Oh, France actually ate all the rest. Kinda as expected, I have to say. But still, I was hoping it wouldn't come so far. Let's take a look at this. 72. Without royal marriage and the other things, it may just be enough to get them as my vassal. But I'm actually feeling a war against France coming on. Also, Lorraine actually is also in the war. Burgundy and Castile would help. Oh, would help out. Yes, this will be a war that will be very funny. On the other hand, I also need to wage a war against the Ottomans. Because I got a holy war for now. Actually, if I get Tunis in... No, you don't care about that, do you? I would destabilize. So actually, you would help out probably. If I also get Granada in? No. Well, let me finish with this war. Maybe I can do the war against the Ottomans first, and then against France. Hopefully, at least. And how are you actually doing? You're already 24. Surely you could die now. And it appears Genoa is actually winning the war against Savoy. Ingolstadt has inherited Munich. Really? Or the other way around? Wait, but you... Landshut declared a war on Munich. Ah, okay. So, let's see. Ingolstadt against Munich. Landshut also against Munich. Munich, two different wars. Okay, so Munich is done. The question is only who will take him in. And Trient has finally been sieged. One, go. But they are also now finally out of the stupid war. Set them to Ragusa to help out, I don't care. What else? Oh, we can get, you know, a bonus for that. For really for diplomacy still? Diplom? Gain innovative. That can't be right. Well, actually, it could be right. It's not marked as red yet though, so I guess I have a little bit more time. If I remember correctly, if this set a red background, then it means the chance of that it goes down. But as long as it still has such a yellow background, you can wait a year longer if necessary. Now St. Gallen, that was unfortunate, because I have my troops here near, fighting the wars. More money, more good. How expensive would that be? 600? 633. It's nearly all I have. So let's save it a little bit. So they have here. Brandenburg. You take yet another? Oh yeah, you also took... Oh, wait. That is one full state, if I remembered correctly. Do I want you to allow a full state? So basically, Stettin. No, I think I want Stettin to be alive. So please give back one of these provinces. Either Stettin or Stargard. Let's make it Stettin because that's the actual name. Boom. Did it directly bring something? Probably not. But more members, more good. Alright, we are also very close to conquering Treviso. How else is the border? Well, Mantua is already low. Brigand is also low. Ferrara will be low very soon. Very soon. And nobody cares about Bologna. Ragusa has been taken. Yeah, sure, let's try. Let my mercs try to get Corfu. Oh, see? Now it's red, so I think now I need to invest, right? 348 days left, so I can still wait until the end of the year and then take it. Teresa is still not falling. Anyone else? Genoa! Oh, look at this! Genoa is a bad, bad boy. They took Monteferrat. Well, it's good they took out Monteferrat, I think. Could I tell them to stop doing this? I could. Both for Gueno and Monteferrat in itself. Not sure if I want to, though. I usually like a strong Genoa, because they can go to war around here. And also take on Tunis if they're strong enough, so that's something I usually really like. But let's just... I think I let him keep these provinces. Right, Fleeing Grass, Anhalt. No, I'm sorry, I need a good opinion, so that they won't go into a coalition against me. Oh, look at this, without being in a war, they would probably agree to being allies. Oh, that should be enough. I should be able to get them as a vassal, and then I can conquer all of Ireland before the English can. Right, we're making quite the nice inroads here. I also want to finish war against Ferrara on my terms, so they need to give up. And, well, I'm not yet doing that because you are attacked by Switzerland against Savoy and Ferrara. What kind of war is that? Attack against Savoy and Ferrara for the Genoan independence. Interesting. Interesting. And Treviso was finally defeated. There we go. Well, I think it's fine if I do a white piece, right? That should count as them being defeated in a war? Yes, it does count. Great. So I could now take on... I don't care about any of these two. I'm really only here to care about Milan. And I want them to be, of course, my people. 35 is quite cheap for that, actually. Of course, the people hate it. But I just need to live with that. Alright, Milan is mine. Ooh, the people hate it again, but that's how it is. Give that to... Oh, can I give that to Milan? I can't actually. Ah, well... Actually, I still can't do it. I can declare in the peace deal that this is part of my province that I want to return to. You keep pressuring their troops so that they can't move away. That is kind of stupid what you're doing. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you moving to? Straits of Toronto. You're moving away, actually. So maybe we are enough to break it and can actually get into Venice itself. Yeah, and there's the first problem here. The first coalition members sprouting up. We won and go for Venice. Oh my god, get in there. Well, wait, they got 21,000 troops in there. It's a bit much. Just a little bit. Wouldn't be too bad though. Right, how is it going on? Quite nicely so far actually. But we need to take this province so that we can return both to Milan. And of course, I need to actually work on Milan. I don't want to lose them when my ruler dies. Which reminds me, how are you actually doing? You're still alive and kicking? And we got January, so we can finally invest and all that stuff. And I usually take influence ideas because diplomat annexation is much cheaper and something we usually need. It also does helps that liberty desire goes down, we have more relations, we have more reputation and so on. But mostly it's about this one here. Genoa, yeah, Genoa, we know about this Genoa. Let's see if we can take Corfu. Oh, we actually can. Anyways, we are only waiting for this, to be honest. And we want mill tactics. Anything else? Well, we could take out Mantua. Yes, they are. Oh, you could even eat Mantua if you wanted to. Well, they want to though. That's fine. There Mantua goes. That was another one of those that I didn't had to have around with me. Go for neighboring countries. Not Bosnia though. Not Bosnia. I would love to go after the outraged counties that are in the coalition, but they only do it for once or twice, and then I ignore it. So I have to do that manually still. Right, where else is this in this coalition? How about Strasbourg then? Right, and let's just hope that this goes quickly. Actually, not enough, man. Let's build two big ships instead of the small ones here. And we lost one general, actually. Sad, especially since I cannot replace him currently, since I have next to no mill power. At least we are already here on 21 and breach, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh, that is a bad thing to happen though. We have to make sure that they do not break free. Not yet, at least. The man that on Albania. And Florence, really? Okay, why not? Did you re-ally with... Why did you ally with Silly? Why could you not ally with Serbia as you should be? Damn it. Oh, just wait until this finally finishes. Oh, no, not yet. Why did I have to move? You better get in here in this war, boy. No, why are you not getting in there? Oh well. And now you're getting in. 13th of November though. Can I wait that long? Barely. What I'm not doing for my allies. Oh yeah, Florence. Surely. I love it when you are at war with the Ottomans. I'm fine with that. Come on, man, take the stupid province. Ah, finally. So, goes to Milano. Let's see. Restimans tells me what? Seeds, Spalato and Spalato and Istria. Really, if you want to have Istria? I also want all the others though, and return these two. Yeah, that's the minimum. What else? I don't really care about Corfu, Crete, or Montenegro. Feel free to declare war against the Ottos for that. You're already hating me though, that's a bit of a problem. That's only 6 more, man. Ragusa's more expensive. So maybe I'll keep Ragusa for later, but I really want to have also Sara. Actually, do I need to take them on my own? I think I need to. And war reparations, that sounds good. And more money. Even better. Yeah, of course, Coalition won't like that. You rejected my offer? Ah, because we have this stupid thing going on here. Oh my god. Right. Uh, couldn't those be somewhere else, like here? Okay, anyways, these two battles should have been over, so... Now maybe? 190 even. Well, thanks. And the 2nd of February, I think I need to wait a whole month. The Shadow Kingdom. Yes, I will keep them. No. No abandoning. Perfect. I think this is also time. Yeesh. They're kinda expensive, however... I can concentrate development. Oh, is that we should have fulfilled the mission? Wait, all provinces? Nah, surely not. I don't want to declare war on silly. Ah, damn it. What else? I got troops here, that's actually fine. But the next war will have to be against the Ottomans. Right. It's all fine, it's all good so far. Burgundy map. Oh yeah. Salzburg declared at Ingolstadt. Salzburg, you! At Ingolstadt. Okay, okay. Let's see, how close are we with Leans? Oh, it's enough to do it. So these alts will all be mine. Right, can I annex province already? Not yet. In 2 years ago I could. An epic, yes, I take that. 10 wars has ended. My companies have gone away due to that. My troops are preparing for the war. Slowly, but they do. I didn't know that I need to take Istria too. Oh well, could be worse. Could be worse. Let's make Leinster my vassal first. There you go. So, Leinster, do you already have... Oh, you got claims already. That's beautiful. How much money I am making currently? I don't know. Spoils of War 316. Maybe a little bit minus even? Maybe. Do this and this. Alright, the troops are slowly recovering. And how are the Ottos doing? Ooh, they barely got 11k manpower. And neither Burgundy... Well, Burgundy wasn't in the war, Poland was in the war, but it wasn't much of a war where they help out, so it should be fine actually. Should be fine. If I declare war on you now, Poland would help out. Castile would also help out. The others not, but that should be more than enough normally. More manpower, and actually that means we can get more willpower too. And I can also do strong duchies now. Which means we are now actually down to only 11-8. Let's see, if Saxony goes out, we are back to 10-8, so only +2. Yeah, and in 2 years I can integrate Provence. Which I will, but then release Brittany. And I guess after this has happened, I will start my war against France. If it doesn't get triggered already a little bit earlier. Right, so I make a minus of 3.62, that is not too bad. However, I want to hire mercs on here in Leinster, to be honest. No, I don't need many, I think. So maybe these are already enough. Can I hire them here? 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 No. I know I was seeing something there, that would have been great. Yeah, it's great, but I can't hire them there. Too bad. Okay, let's see. These are my troops. Well, actually, you don't have any troops for some reason. So if I would tell you to declare war on Ormond, for example, and these, and these, and these, and Scotland. Scotland would, oh, that would be nice to bring in the English, to bring in France. Would be, anyways, would be 22k, 25 to be exact. So I need like one full army there. Which I can't currently really spear because I need it for my war against the Ottomans. I'll let them finish sieging this, I guess. It can take a while. Now let them... Let's see, where are your troops? You are here and here and here. Okay, let's see. If I declare war on you, with Poland, with Castile, can I bring Burgundy in the war somehow? No. Very sadly not. What if I ask you to prepare for war? How big is the difference actually? It is... that's too much. That's just too much. Okay, so where are your troops? They're here, here, and here. I got troops here, here, and here. If you're here, if you're there. 28k there, so I guess I wait a few months longer until the troops are returned. And not a nowhere land. I don't want more autonomy. It would only be in the Baden area though, which is what? Here? And Breisgau only. Well, fine. Can I simply... I can simply do this. There you go. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. But I got troops here, here, and here. I don't really need to spend my troops more. Right, they're fighting here, they are fighting there. They are making progress. 28 troops have returned already. Wait, are you? Ah, so you triggered the war against Granada, Morocco, Takelman, and Tunis. So let's see, Granada, Takelman, Tunis, and Morocco. That's actually quite a big war. Of course, these together should still be fine, but I probably cannot use your troops or should not use your troops against the war against the Ottos. Yep, they're out. Bad moment. Well, I still got double their troops, double their manpower. They are directly in another war, so it should still be enough. And of course, Tunis is already fighting in another war, so hopefully they won't count too much. Well, let's pull the trigger. I already lost. I only lost the Holy War though. I already lost the Holy War. I waited too long. I didn't even see the notice that the Holy War no longer was in effect. Hmm. So problem is if I fight against Bosnia, uh, it will rile up these even more. On the other hand, I don't need much from the Ottos. I only need 2 provinces, one for Bulgaria, one for Byzance. Which should be okay. And then I probably vassalize or find a reason to vassalize Serbia. And have then a war where I can take back Serbia, Bulgaria, and then later on Byzantium. How's your manpower looking? Well, it's only -8. Like 20k here, 27k, 50k. You are fighting in another war, or did fight another war, right? Albania here and Florence. No, I need to take it. Let's declare for whatever it is and go for it. Right. Okay, what is the Pope doing? He has not yet called a crusade. He may do so though. How many? 2? Okay. The Mercs in. Get your troops all together so that they have to fight through that. Alright, and let's just hope that this works out. And while we're at it, also send the spy network very soon. And butter up the coalition that is against me. Alright, so you know Eldritch Dancing, how much did it do? Half-half basically, so could be worse, could be better. Yeah, I'm making money now, so is that correct? I do. Why? Looting of foreign cities and so on. How long will it take into this to continue? 4 more years. For now, let's keep it like it is, I guess. So someone's really good at it. No. They all kinda suck. Don't have good generals. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god! That will hurt me. Guys, come all here, please! Oh god, that will hurt me real bad. On the other hand, they get a crossing penalty, and I will soon have much more troops than them, so maybe... Wait, get me Defender of the Faith. The numbers didn't look very good, but it's acceptable, and soon they are in the war too. Payment and plunder. So mercenaries are angry. I don't care. Just loot. Only the Ottomans. Anyways, I'm actually winning this battle. Truce with Denmark and Norway has ended. I took heavy losses, that's right. Regensburg declared war on Ingolstadt, so we may soon in Munich. But look at this, man. They don't have this many troops. The mercs can go there and continue taking over provinces. Yeah, and this kind of hurt myself. We no longer need to attach then, of course. Oh, oh. Oh. That comes at the right moment, because that means Burgundy will also go into the war with the Ottomans. The Iranian Italy, and you only need Genoa, Lucca, Florence, and Saluzzo. So only these four here, basically. Also quite possible and doable, to be honest. Let's see, what do I get for that? More reputation and cheaper annexation cost. I will keep that for a little while. And what is this? That doesn't bring me anything, but I won't be doing that anyway, so let's just take it already. Right. Going in there again. Do you have mercs already? Not yet. If the... Okay. If they are all getting in there. I mean, they hurt me really, really bad because they are on 5. I'm still on 4, I think. Yeah. But still. Look at the manpower, man. Baden and Genoa. Let's see. Baden. Holy moly, you took over Württemberg. Completely, that is. Would you agree to not doing this? No, you actually wouldn't. Oh, you hate my guts. Oh, and Bavaria. I think we finally got a real Bavaria, actually. Now, if you actually could take over these provinces here, that would be nice. So I guess I will actually butter you up instead of spying on the Ottomans. And since I beat up... Nah, I thought troops more. So all that you did, move a few troops. Oh, and more local goods, +1. Now, how is actually the war going? I mean, it tells me 50k, yeah, but Tunis is actually fighting a war against the very survival against Castile here. So Tunis is probably not in the war against me for real. And that means 8,000, 12,000 troops don't count. Man, and their troops are actually actively hunted down. That's kind of sad. Of whom? Rainer Zwerger, this is my prestige guy. I wouldn't mind the unrest guy. But they are all +2, and I don't have the money right now for more. Just ignore it then. Let's see, local unrest. Executed, nah. Money, nah. 10 prestige? It's fine. We have it. We can pay for that. Alright, and now we got until 1490 to rein them in, which should be quite easily actually. Not sure if you can win this war, man. There are so many more troops, but at least they awarded the siege of Georgiou. Or Georgiou, whatever. Oh, you got high professionalism, so I can probably refresh your troops a little bit. And so you can lose even more manpower there. Oof. Even Genoa is in an alliance against me. Yeah. Well, it's only a few small ones, right? But still. And of course the Poles, despite waging war against the Ottos, decided, yeah, let's rather attack the Teutonic Order and Mecklenburg and Livonian Order. So that's not very helpful. This helpful though is to see that they got only a few thousand troops there. So hopefully we can go there. Ah, they are retreating already. Very sad. Oh, actually we could maybe take 7,000 troops out from here. Ah, and Burgundy also decided to join the fray. I would rather have 50 more Diplo power, thanks. Recall from Strasbourg and get my first point in there. More income, because I want to get this as much as possible. Diplo annexation minus 15. And growth. Hell yeah. Hey, call it. Matt Border going to Balkans. Well, it's an interesting war, at least the interesting things are happening. I mean, the thing is, Poland got Moldavia, then attacked Wallachia, but didn't take these two provinces. Ottoman basically ate up everything as usual, but kept these two provinces. So, yeah, it's a little bit mad, but only a little bit. And I'm actually hoping that I can destroy the Ottos quite early here. Ideally, Poland-Lithuania would also help me out, but they are fighting another war at the same time. And my other ally, Castile-Aragon, is fighting a war against these here. The good thing is that Tunis is also in a war against me, so hopefully they won't be having the troops or the time to take a look at me. Mm. Let's just take out these 5,000 troops, man. Oh, what? I'm do my eyes see here. I don't like to see this. No, no. I don't want to fight them directly if I don't have to. A loan offer from Crimea. I take it Crimea doesn't like the Ottos very much, but no, I don't need a loan. I need to get to here though, so that I hopefully don't lose my mercenaries here. Because yes, they are attacking there. 74, 57% man. Kinda close though. This here is basically all they have. This is like what, 46k? If you check that, 46k comes in if you ignore Tunis in addition. Hmm. Right. Let's go to allow attach. Go to like here, and you simply please run away. Where are you going now? You go to what? Braniškevo, whatever is this here. How close am I actually to getting my next? Oh god, I'm so far behind. But that's fine. Hopefully I can slowly bear them down. I could still go, or maybe should go even, to here. And bash their head in. 5,000 troops are 5,000 troops after all. Ansbach, sure. Which reminds me, I think Genoa is against me, right? Bring her up to speed. Maybe they'll help me out later on. Alright. Oh, come on, they were still able to flee? Well, let's go here then. Disallow a touch, let them do their own stuff. Yeah, that hurts. I only need like 2 provinces that I want for them. Let's say Vidin for Bulgaria, for example, and well, then I maybe need more. And something else. I want to do the typical thing and release both Bulgaria. Oh, wait, the mercs are getting low. Bulgaria and this. Oh, 50 ducats, I can pay it. Baden, Bavaria and Salzburg. Well, Salzburg took off Wasserburg here. Bavaria... Ingolstadt probably, so it doesn't really matter to me. We still got 12 free cities, many people there, it's all fine. I didn't see that at the oh, damn it. Well... The mercs were getting low anyways, I guess. Also means though that they have troops there, so I should be able to attack them here. Ah, it was a trap! It was a trap! Well, let's let them fight a little bit. Right, that's enough. Ah, they are already started using mercs. And that is the Ottos. That is nice to see. The professionalism is also completely used up already. And they still only have this kind of amount of manpower. So actually, I will probably be able to simply grind them down. Or, let's face it, we should do the right thing and take on a credit. Take on a credit and get myself a few more troops. Let's see. How about 16,000 more troops? I think 4 was a tier level, right? I've thrown these away basically a little bit earlier. Independent army, let's see. Overextension, inflation a little bit, yeah, we're working on it. Independent army 25, free company also 25, Swiss guards is expensive. Krabats, they're normal. I would like to have one with a good general though. You maybe. Price is acceptable. And a general. And independent army on top. Go there and murder the Turks. Because this is how it is currently looking, right? Still, the Tunis won't fight me, but the Poles and the Lithuanians are fighting another war. But as soon as they help me out, it should switch. These are my troops here. You need to recover a little bit though. And these are the mercs. I don't know where to go first, to be honest. Let's go to here. If Barton and Edwards is in the coalition against me. Memmingen, I guess. So they will be buttered up next. Or maybe... No, let's just butter up these here. The Italian members, so that hopefully I'm able to rein them in quickly and early. You know what? Attach to here. And the Stradiori also allow attach from others, and then I just make one Doomstick and try to attack them. At least hopefully. What are you doing? Oh, Gasimut actually wants to have a peace talk with me. Ah, good chance. Hungary actually went around the border and took them out. Very nice. Again, Tunis doesn't really count, and they hopefully will be getting murdered very soon. Let me go to here. It's a super long way. Really, I'm not sure what they did, simply staying there. They were waiting to be massacred. Now, dear Poe, where the fuck are you going? Are you going the long way around because you can't reach here since here's a castle? You are... No, I know it. It's Mecklenburg, I see. Ignore them. I like to keep my mana points. Ooh, I managed 50 planet and ended. No, I would like to keep it up. Are the troops actually going to here? Let's see, you got what? 40, 50k there. That's more or less all you have. So I take you out, send you there. Let's see if I can't pressure you with my money bags. Oh, Bardner's left the coalition against me, that's already a good point. Oh, how much? Oh, look, if they get them all together, it doesn't matter that they are the Ottomans, they will get wrecked. How much do we have here? These. I want a few more at least. Just a few. Genoa, fine, return. You go down and another 5k. So we have how many? 21, 24, 27, 32. Oh. Let's see if we can't take them here. They go 30k into this war. Come on, guys, get in there. Help me out. Don't fight. Don't let me fight on my own. Construction cost. Well, I'll take that, I guess. Oof. That's really all they have there, man. Fine. Go away. Manpower down to 5k. How's the war itself going? You still got stab. War exhaustion goes slowly up. You're medium because... Well, let's think of alliances. Yeah. But I can't really fight you because my help is doing something else. Wow, yeah, I keep doing mercantilism even if it is expensive. Disable the attach thingy, let them do their own stuff. What do I need to take out? Ramasan. These are those here, and A.E.I.O.U. That's a little bit sad. Now if the Mamluks would attack them, that would be nice, but you're currently attacking somewhere else in this direction. At least you're getting stronger, so maybe you can resist the autos a little bit better. And you're also making slowly progress, apparently. Hopefully this war will change very soon, too. Same with here, of course. Dantek is already conquered. Mecklenburg is being conquered, and Livonian Order's already on his last legs. So my allies soon should be helping out. And they actually sent 12,000 of their men here, Tunis, although they are fighting a war against Castile and Aragon, directly next to them. I'm not very happy about this. They're all going down. How long will you take? 23 and 16. If you move in, 29. So we were able to catch troops of Ramazan, probably. Nobody else though, but this is fine with me. Not even them we could catch. Danzig and Poland, at least it appears they finished the war. Of course they also now hold provinces that I count as my provinces, so there's that. But at least they should now be able to help me out, and they got like 50k troops. So there's that. First disable their troops. Istria and Tadara finally taking over too. Very nice. 2, 1, go. Get them in here too. They still have not been fully destroyed. Must be a long way. Go to here, please. They even lost a few of the mercs. Not sure if they lost them or if it didn't have the money to pay for them. The otters actually did go innovative. That's also kind of interesting. Right. Taking over there. Let's see if we cannot use our 26k troops to actually go to this province and attack them. Mulhouse left the coalition against me, that's nice. Ooh, what should we do? Should we help out? No, let them die, and let's see if we can't catch them. They actually will be getting to me first, but it's only 12k without a leader, it appears. Well, it's more than that now, but still. Let's see if we can hurt them. I've got them at least a little bit. And again, we can work with that. They can't. Switzerland. That's why I'm actually fine if I bleed, as long as the bleeding is not too hard. Right. I got so many troops in there now. Oh, and Lithuania will be able to catch the Ramazan troops. Let's fight just for a little few days more. Okay, should have been enough. And retreat. I actually didn't even lose that many troops. Come on, take them out. Nice. A few more troops taken out. And they're finally broken through here too, so they can take the fight to them there. So hopefully Tunis will also be out of the war relatively soon. And Lithuania is also finally appearing on the map. Poland is coming down. So yeah. It's a difficult war. Well, not really difficult. We think we have got too many troops, but their troops are so much better than ours. And they're willing to use them in high concentration. They're willing to ignore the losses that they take. But so it's a grind fest, and we are grinding them down. Just that it takes a long while. But here, another battle that we won, this time without my help. Everything Dalmatia is around here. So I guess you can simply go there and help out for this uprising that will be coming then. While my mercs go down this route. Actually, are you helping me out in my war? You fight against Saxony and Thuringia. What war is this? Brandenburg, Ansbach, Bayreuth, Goslar and Anhalt. You are a defender. Oh well. Brandenburg is getting strong. Too strong, maybe. But that's a problem for later. Maybe it won't be a problem if I do it right. Right. And we finally got our province in here. They also ate up all of Albania, it seems. Now, that would be a good point to get my troops inserted to. Let's go to Turgovista. And if there's a battle, we help out. My mercs here, they can go to... I don't know. Directly go to Selanik. Ramazan actually on medium. Can we take them out of the war? They agree? Not yet. Oh? Where are you going to? I don't know where you are going, but we should be able to catch you. Well, maybe, because we need to make sure that these troops here are actually attached. We probably still won't be able to win this. But that's what I got my mercs for. To die for me so that I don't need to do it. Damn it, we can't catch them! You stay here, we need to reconquer this one. Very fine. Go here and give them more targets where they could in theory attack me. Split auto recovered, very nice. Ah, it was war exhaustion, also nice. great event. Didn't even have that much, to be honest. But now we are below the Ottos. And these troops will probably get hurt. Already on 5? No, you're also not yet on 5. Damn it. Still, all together surely are enough. Yeah, at least they bloodied the Tunisians. Then we're also getting all the countries back. Actually, we're making great progress. Very good progress, even. Yes, go to Memmingen. I think I forgot about them earlier. Next one would then be Salzburg, if you can still remember that. Oh. Come on. Damn it, we're still losing there. I was so close to getting the town back. Well. Strasbourg has left. Also good. And we are destroying another part of their troops. And now they're actually being catched in here. That could hurt them real bad, because they don't even have a general. Taken out. Taken out. And Tunis will now also be sieged very shortly. So hopefully Tunis will then finally really be out of the war too. That was kinda a mad action from you. Not sure what the idea was behind that. But Tunis really, they went all the way to here instead of fighting the war against those that are attacking them. Istria. Well, I was waiting for that. How are we looking? Tunis, you're still high apparently. Well, that won't be high for very long. Ottomans have no mercenaries anymore. I wonder if they really don't have the money for them. They had 11 mercenaries and then 8, and now they have 0 mercenaries. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. What is this? Muscovy is preparing to attack Ryazan. Isn't Ryazan normally not a vassal of yours? Your tribute state of the Great Horde. I see. And we're making inroads. Great. There goes Switzerland, and don't forget about Salzburg. Reminds me, tell them that we love them, which is a lie, but I believe it helps. So what else? Good question. What else is against me? Nuremberg. Oh, it's already 1940. There's still Battle Extreme later on. So I guess I will be finishing... I'll say we finish at the end of the year. That should be fine. Oh, look at this. Tunis no longer so happy in a war to be in a war against me, eh? Really? You know inter... Oh, it's only Ferrara, right? Relations improved with Baden. Good, good. How is this coming along? Plus 18. We can add provinces. Sure. Only 2 actually waiting for... Well, why is it only 1? Shouldn't it be 2 here? I need to take a look at that. I guess Brandenburg needs to love me a little bit more. Actually, you should be doing that right about now. No time to waste in such things. I don't want them to not vote for me. That would be very, very bad. They are not voting for me because they are not voting for me. Or rather because they are voting for them. Look at this, man. They're being destroyed. They don't have much left. Oh yeah, monopolies come at the right time. More money. And we can finally embrace the institutions. Oh yeah, get in there and murder the autos. Crossing and terrain. Successfully murdered, I guess. I really wonder where the mercs were. Did we destroy them, or did they really have no mercs left? No money for the mercs left, that is. England is no longer a valid rival for me, apparently. Not sure why. They didn't lose that much. Ah, fuck me. It actually died! And some idiot of Hesse is the new ruler. Why did you not vote for me, Paladinette? Why? Oh well. There goes my manpower and so on. It's really bad. Oh well. I said to end it here anyways. So let's just end the stream. Thanks for the follow, Calf, by the way. And I see you in a few minutes with Battletech.